I can't believe what I just found out in this 1875 Bible about the book of Revelation. There's a reason why the government's trying to get rid of these old books, because what's in them isn't what we're getting taught today, man. So everybody share this and save it, because I don't want this video getting taken down. All right. 1875 Holy Bible. Now, this Bible here is really interesting because it gives you a whole breakdown of, instead of having to read the whole book in terms of like the chapters, it kind of gives you a little briefing. Now take a look at this, it's very interesting. It says the book of Job. It has been supposed by some that the book of Job is an allegory, not a real narrative, on account of the artificial character of many of its statements. Now I'm just reading from the book. This isn't any type of what I think is we're just reading through it, okay? So this is the book of Revelation here, and this is what it has to say about Revelation, okay? First it says, it seems to have been written to comfort the early churches under persecution, and its keynote is the success of the new religion over every opposition. A little weird if it hasn't happened yet, right? Okay. So just bear with me, as I'm not the best reader. 2 cities are mentioned as overthrown, and a third is established on their ruins. By Sodom is meant Jerusalem, as evident from the mention of the temple and holy city. By Babylon, it's meant Rome. These 2 cities are overthrown, and the new Jerusalem is established. Interesting. Jerusalem is a symbol of Judaism, and Babylon of paganism, both of which systems are at length overthrown by the spread of the power of Christianity. The world prophecy may be arranged thus. Introduction to the 7 epistles to the 7 churches. This is where it gets interesting. Preparation for the great events to follow. 7 seals. Sodom or Jerusalem, representing Judaism, destroyed by the series of calamities. 7 trumpets. Birth of Christianity, the child of uncorrupted Judaism, and preservation of the infant from the destruction by the special interposition of heaven. Babylon or Rome, in its first form as a marine monster, persecuting paganism, destroyed by a series of calamities, the 7 vials. Under this part is distinct allusion to Mohammedanism, a compound of Judaism and paganism, which is under the Saracenic power overthrown Christianity in the East. Babylon is another form of papal despotism. Sorry, guys. A compound of paganism and Christianity. Babylon, finally and completely destroyed, conflicts, victories, succeeding Reformation. The millennium, another hostile power, still future, or post-millennium, the last judgment, final victory, final and complete trumpet Christianity, and the consummation of its glory in the heavenly world. What do you think about that?